So, you need yourself a melon and pumpkin farm that's server friendly and easy to build? Well, check this out. What's up everybody, it's Broken Bones here and welcome to Redstone in a Box. Today we're going to be showing you how to build a super simple and server friendly melon and pumpkin farm. This design is tileable and stackable, making it infinitely expandable. It grows melons on one side and pumpkins on the other, which makes for easy storage and sorting. And as for the redstone, guys, look at this. It's so easy. Just an observer, a slime block, a sticky piston, 2 redstone dust, and a repeater. That's it. Assuming you're going to want one of these for melons and pumpkins, we're going to go ahead and show you what it's going to take to build 2. So let's go ahead and tear into our redstone in a box here. First thing we're going to need is 2 repeaters, 2 observers, 2 sticky pistons, 2 slime blocks, 2 water sources, 2 hoppers, 4 redstone dust, pumpkin seeds, melon seeds, 4 dirt, a trap chest, and a regular chest. Now, if you want to go ahead and build your building similar to the way that I've decorated mine, you're going to need a handful of decorative blocks. So go ahead and grab yourself a couple stacks of decorative blocks of your choice, a couple stacks of glass of your choice, some stairs, some iron bars or other fences. Go ahead and grab yourself 2 more water sources. Like I said, I've used an ice. Sea lanterns. Also something to go ahead and decorate your melon and pumpkin farm. I've chosen jack-o'-lanterns because they're sources of light, and also melons just because they're immovable. Also, we're using an iron hoe to go ahead and tow up our dirt, so you're going to need one of those. I recommend bringing some bone meal to go ahead and get your seeds to grow extra quickly, and also some torches to light up the underside. Now, because this design is so simple, I'm not going to be showing you how to build just one of these. I'm going to be showing you how to build all of them together, because I think you guys could probably screenshot this for yourselves and figure out how to build this by itself. But to put these together and stack them on top of each other, we're going to go and show you how to do that right now. Go ahead and get things started by putting all your dirt in place. Go ahead and figure out how long you're going to want your farm. Place every single bit of dirt in. And go ahead and get started by putting some melon blocks in, or your immovable blocks of choice. Go ahead and put those in between just like that. You should have 2 blocks hanging off on the end, so typically you should have an uneven number of blocks. I've got 11 here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and get started with our observers. Go ahead and grab your observers. Place these in here just like that on top of your melon blocks. And go ahead and grab your slime blocks and place these in here on the backs of these observers just like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to place in a couple temporary blocks just like this. Go ahead and bring a row all the way out just like that, and place in your sticky pistons on the backs of these guys. Those slime blocks in the back are all temporary, so you can go ahead and remove every single one of these. There we go. Break out your regular blocks, come down beneath, go ahead and place in a couple blocks just like this. Bring this guy out and go ahead and bring this one on up just like this. Now this is the actual module design. Go ahead and put your redstone in there, put that repeater on 2 ticks, and go ahead and put some redstone up there. You need to go ahead and carry that out for every single one. Remember to place all of your repeaters on 2 ticks, and once you have all your modules in place just like this, go ahead and come on down to the end, and let's get started on the next set, which is going to go back to back to this guy. So let's go ahead and bring in a block up like this and 2 blocks over just like that. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put in a movable block on top of this guy and break that one out. Grab your observer, place him in. Go ahead and grab your slime block, place that in. Sticky piston in this direction right there. Redstone dust here and here. Repeater on 2 ticks right there. Now what you need to do is you need to repeat this in between every single module, and one more down here at the end. Once you have all these modules in place, you should be looking pretty good. Go ahead and come on down here to the end and start placing in all of your dirt. Next, you're going to create a little pocket for some water to sit in. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and come on down here, over here, and right there. Break this one out in between, and go ahead and put in your water source block. I know in the material list I said ice. Go ahead and use ice in survival mode. It's a lot easier to use. You can actually stack them up in your inventory versus having all of these water buckets. So that's why I reference ice. But go ahead and fill in all of these spots to go ahead and put in your water sources. Once you have all your water in place, go ahead and break out your melon blocks and come to the side that you're going to be planting melons on, and go ahead and place a melon block here and here for every single module. And then on the other side, do the same thing with jack-o'-lanterns or pumpkins, whatever you choose. Next, break out your light sources and go ahead and place these in between all of these right here on both sides. Go ahead and do this for both sides. And when you're done with that, go ahead and grab your hoe. Go ahead and hoe up the dirt right in front of the water just like this. And whatever side you have melons on, grab your melon seeds and start planting these in. And then the pumpkin seeds go on the other side. If you have any extra bone meal on hand, come over to the seeds that you've just planted and go ahead and bone meal them up to the full growth. Once you've done that, the first floor of your melon and pumpkin farm is fully complete. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go and come up top, go ahead and place in your dirt at the next level right here. Once you have all your dirt in, go ahead and come over to your light sources that you have right here. Go ahead and place your movable blocks on top. Alright, things are starting to look pretty familiar now. It's starting to resemble the bottom floor. What we're going to do is we're going to continue building all of our modules the same way we did down below. Go and throw in your 2 blocks like that. Step on a block just like this. Go and chuck in your sticky piston, temporary block right there, just like that. Break out your redstone dust here and there. Repeater on 2 ticks right here. Slime block. Then your observer in this direction should go ahead and activate the system. There you go. You're going to go ahead and build all those in place back to back like we did down below. Go ahead and place in your water sources just like this. Go ahead and break that out. I know that I said to use ice earlier, like I said, just I'm using water for the tutorial. Go ahead and put all that in between, and then go ahead and till your dirt and put in your seeds just like so. Go ahead and put in your decorative blocks up on top like we did down below, and all of your light sources just like that, and then that'll be the top module all done. Alright, and once you're done with that, you've got yourself a fully functional farm. All we have left to do is the decoration. But as long as everything's looking like this in this checkerboard pattern, just like that, you should be pretty good. Go ahead and come on down to the end over here and double check to make sure that your farm is working. You should see that every single one of these does fire just like that. And just go ahead and double check to make sure that every single module does work. If one of them doesn't work, go ahead and double check your system. It's probably you missed some redstone dust somewhere going down there in there like that, or maybe put a repeater on the wrong tick. Just go ahead and double check everything and make sure everything is working and functional. Once you've double checked your farm and everything's fully functional, go ahead and come over to which side you want to put your storage on and come underneath this dirt block right here. We're going to go and come on down 2 blocks just like that. And we're going to bring this all the way around to the other side, to the other dirt block. So just go ahead and bring that all the way around just like this, and then wrap that around underneath this dirt block as well. And then in the middle over here, you're going to break out the 2 center blocks. Put yourself in 2 temporary blocks right there. You're going to put in your chest and your trap chest just like that, and crouch place 2 hoppers into the backs of each one of these. Go ahead and come over here and fill in these blocks in the back right here to go ahead and stop the water from falling through. Grab your light source blocks. Go ahead and put these on up above right here just to go ahead and illuminate the whole entrance area. Once you're done doing that, go ahead and break out some more blocks. We're going to go ahead and case this area. Go ahead and come off this side block right here next to the chest, and go and come up a block just like that, and then same thing on this side right here. That's going to go ahead and create yourself a little channel right there. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. What we're going to do is we're going to come out right here. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, just like that. Go ahead and step up on your 8th block right there. That's going to be how long the water is going to go ahead and flow. Go ahead and bring this back to the rest of your dirt just like that, and then go ahead and do the same thing for the other side. Once you've got that in, go ahead and come over to your sides and go ahead and close up the area where the water is going to go and spew through, making sure that it has an area to go all the way through. Go ahead and come over here to this block. We're going to take these 2 layers, these 2 guys right here. I'm just going to do 1 layer. Go ahead and encase this all the way around. You're going to come around to the side of the farm like this. And at your dirt block, go ahead and come out 1 more block like this so nothing finagles with these slime blocks. Go ahead and come over towards the other side where the other dirt is. Go ahead and step it on back in just like that. Bring this out and around. You're going to go ahead and encase this all the way around. Again, making sure that your area right here is all filled in. Go ahead and encase that. And then go ahead and bring this around to the front just like that. Once you have that 2 high skirt going around the entire place, go ahead and come underneath your storage chest underneath the front right here. Go ahead and encase these around like this, just making it to where you can't see any of the air blocks in between. Go ahead and encase that all in like that so it looks nice and good. There we go. Remember to take your torches and go ahead and torch up the bottom of this place to make sure you don't have any mob spawns under here. Everything from the front should look clean and seamless, making sure that you can't see through. And if it does, go ahead and break out your glass. We're going to go ahead and come over here to your melon side. Go ahead and put a glass block right here diagonally from your dirt block, and go ahead and encase that all the way in just like this. We're going to go ahead and skip the corners just like that. Go ahead and bring this in, and then this is going to have 3 blocks right here just like that. Break out your orange glass. We're going to switch it up for this side. Go ahead and bring that down and around. We're going to go ahead and bring that out just like this, missing the corners. just like that. And then we can go ahead and put in our water sources. Again, like I said, I used ice in the inventory, but go ahead and I'm going to use water in the tutorial just because it's a little easier. There you go. That's working just fine. That should stop. The water should stop right there at the hopper. Go ahead and do the same thing for this side, and it should act the exact same. So make sure that everything flows in nice and neatly. Everything stops at the hopper just like that. Now, if this is going to bug you like that, see how that water steps on up like that? It does kind of bug me because this is more of an aesthetic thing. You can take this water source out. Everything will be just fine without it. It's not going to hurt anything. And as you can see, that gets rid of the problem. Once you've got your water in and everything's sorted out, go ahead and come down here to this level and start chucking in all of your decorative floor blocks. Once your floor is all filled out, go ahead and come over to your chest and skip a block to the side and go ahead and place a stair in sideways just like that. And you're going to wrap these stairs all the way around the building following the contour of the building. Once you've got all your stairs in place, go ahead and come over here to the side of your dirt blocks, and in every single corner you're going to put a pillar coming all the way up to the top just like this. Once your pillars and your corners are in place, go ahead and come to either side, and then right here in the middle, go ahead and place in a wall all the way up to the top, leaving your corners open where your pillars are. When you come over here to do the front side, if you want to, go ahead and break out this block that was retaining your water right there and replace it with a sea lantern or whatever other light source you have, and then continue building this wall up. Once you have your front and back walls up, go ahead and come over here to the corner where your pillars and your walls are. Go ahead and place in a block like that. That's going to be to house all of your iron bars just like this. It looks really nice when it's all said and done. Go ahead and build a crest that follows your glass, the top of your glass. Go ahead and bring that all the way around the farm just like this. Doing the same thing on this side, putting a block just right there, and then doing the same thing all the way around. Now break out your glass and bring these up to the top level like this. And just the same way we did in the beginning, go ahead and take your iron bars and place these in the corners of all your glass just like that. This place is really starting to come together, and if you're this far, go ahead and grab your stairs. You're going to go ahead and start putting an eave on your place. Go ahead and follow the contour of the building just like this, all the way around the entire thing. And then grab your slabs and go ahead and cap the entire roof just like this, and then bring that all the way across all over everything. Well, it looks like our farm is working, so everything's getting stored nice and neatly, and this place is looking wonderful. And that's it, guys. You are all done. So, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please remember to hit that like button, and if you liked it, please remember to subscribe, and as always, share this video with all your friends. I'm Broken Bones, and I will see you guys next time.